The Golden State Valkyries made their debut at home against the Los Angeles Sparks, and while I went into this game side-eyeing them for their decision to waive Cheyenne Sellers, the game ended with my nod of approval despite the 83-82 loss. They're pretty much six players or garbage time players, many of them bounced around the league and now have the opportunity to be starters and lead a franchise. Their offense struggled in the first half. I attribute that to the lack of ball movement. Tiffany Hayes is the reigning sixth player of the year. It feels like she took this new franchise opportunity to become a go-to player, and she was forcing a lot of drives and took some ill-advised shots. She went 1 for 7, scoring the bulk of her 6 points at the free throw line. Kayla Thornton and Mo Billings had strong output, shooting over 50% from the floor. Timmy Fakbenley showed up strong on the defensive end. Veronica Burton, who got a couple of starts last season with Connecticut when Ty Harris was down, struggled with turnovers, and that was their starting five. Kate Martin didn't shoot particularly well, 1 for 7 from 3, 2 for 7 overall in 18 minutes. She was disruptive on defense, and the shots she made were in time to help swing the momentum in the second half. Leticia Amihir was their leading scorer with 20 points off of the bench. She shot 63% from the floor, 7 for 11 overall, and hit that three-pointer at the buzzer to put the game within 1 point. When that second team got going, Golden State's defense picked up. Their ball movement looked great. I can tell that they have shooters. Sharing the ball is going to be key for them to get open looks because they don't have a lot of personnel who's able to consistently create shots. Strangely, with Kelsey Plum in the lineup for the Sparks, I don't feel they look much different from last season. They started strong but dropped momentum after the half. Plum didn't have the best shooting night. She went 3 for 11 but moved the ball pretty well with 5 assists. Rakia Jackson went 50% from the floor and 50% from 3 and ended the game as their leading scorer with 13. Azurá Stevens was solid, but they're going to need more from her. De'Erica Hamby was quiet, taking just 4 shots in 25 minutes, and Ray Burrell went 0 for 4. The Sparks made a move for Mercedes Russell in the offseason, and I can't say that I'm a fan. They're going to need a stronger post player to be competitive this season. If they don't fix this problem, they'll be a team fighting for a playoff spot. Sanaya Fagan had her debut, and truthfully, she looked a bit lost on both offense and defense. She was able to get to the free throw line. She was really physical, but her positioning was not there. Lietu King is a forward. She's a bit undersized at 6 feet, but she went 2 for 2 from the floor, knocking down a 3 and secured 4 rebounds in just 6 minutes, but she had some costly fouls down the stretch that swung the momentum. Sarah Ashley Barker made her debut and immediately knocked down a 3. There was some hesitancy in her shot selection after that, but overall she had a decent performance. The Sparks have about $251K in cap space. They don't have to make as many cuts as other teams, but is their answer in the rooks, or should they be looking at other players in the free agency pool? What are your thoughts, Hoops Tribe? How are you feeling about both teams? Let's talk hoops.